Emanating from the CATV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte, it's the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba Luscious, the Albanian Gentleman, Mark Joke, MCWA Commissioner, Johnny Badwill, we're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious. Alongside me, MCWA Commissioner.
That's right.
Johnny Badwills. And we got a great panel tonight.
We kind of do for once.
Oh, yeah. And none of these guys are friends with you. That's what's so
but
funny.
they all make me money. That's what's important.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go ahead and introduce
start. At the very end, of course, we have the MCWA Heavyweight Champion, Mark Joka. No stranger to the PWL, of course.
I'm very upset, Mark Joker, right now. Yes. I've been having a lot of sleepless nights lately. You know, First of all, I don't know who the hell I'm going to be in there with April 27th at Title Turmoil and bouncing off the walls. And then second of all, the Pillsbury Doughboy, yeah, why not? Your manager, your mayor, excuse me, that's how upset I am.
Yep.
Your mayor says he's got some kind of freaking surprise for me.
Oh, yeah,
and then to top it all off,
yeah, he does.
That homosexual Willie Watts keeps on bugging about wanting to get a shot at this belt. Let me tell you something, Willie. You ain't getting a shot at this belt.
He's
you
done.
got a better shot of sleeping with a woman than getting this belt around your waist.
So he's done anyways. He had a shot.
We'll see what happens.
Sick.
You beat him.
See what happens.
Only in this country you condone that type of crap. Honk tu dreci paderte tam de namari.
Oh, here goes the sneezing. Here goes the sneezing.
Exactly.
Here goes the sneezing.
Exactly. And you probably know what Joe Peterson's surprise is. You're not even telling us.
I sure do.
Oh, I think we should beat him
Joe and I
out
are
of
good
him,
friends.
Mark.
I was in his office earlier today. We had a good conversation.
I think you should beat him out.
I actually talked on the phone with his
Can I ask you a
surprise.
question? Did he talk? Did his food spit out of his mouth when he was talking? Or was Willie under the desk doing favors for him?
Oh, wow. Well, let's not forget our other guest, not to be overlooked, of course. They are the MCWA Tag Team Champions.
They are.
The Evans boys. And I like those guys because they get the deal done.
They make me money. That's about it.
You're lucky. I'd like to see any one of these guys get up and pull you out of that wheelchair. Maybe it'll happen if I'm lucky before the end of the show.
I've done it before.
I know they all three don't like you.
I pull him out of the chair,
And I don't
but
like
he
him.
doesn't have any shows, so how are we going to do it?
Oh.
He hasn't ran in like 3 years.
Well, at least you guys are keeping the name alive there on those shirts.
We got them for free.
MCWA.
Just for the record.
I thought you guys stole them off the cart, the vendor's cart,
No,
at
no.
the show.
No. I think it was part of our pay one day.
Oh, there. Oh, wow. That's all you give these guys? You're lucky they don't take you in the alley and beat you up.
They get what they deserve.
Oh, wow, you're brave tonight.
I'm the boss.
Oh, man, that doesn't mean anything.
That's scary. That's scary.
Yeah, exactly.
It should.
Concerned.
It should come Title Turmoil, that's for sure.
Title
And then
Turmoil.
May, we got a surprise for you, too.
Yeah. Every time, Bad Wheels, you tried to pull your crap on me, guess what? It backfired in your face.
Yep, every time.
It backfired. And now I'm the top man in your company, and you don't like it. And you do not like it at all. But
I'm impartial.
You would rather have a homosexual represent your company, so that's the kind of person.
Willie Watts is a good talent. What Willie Watts does behind closed doors is Willie Watts' business.
Yeah.
What he does is the
What he
ring
does-
is
he
my
does-
business,
he-
and he's quite the competitor.
He does a lot of things behind closed doors for you, I see.
That's,
I think you're right.
At least you get to defend your title. We're
Oh,
still
yeah,
on the back
exactly. When
burner.
them guys are going to defend their
We've still been on
belts.
the back burner for like 3 years.
Do we got that 30-year clause where if they don't defend them within 30 years, they're stripped? Just ask that question.
You know, speaking of defending your tag team titles,
Yeah.
there's a certain team I know that would be gladly love to get a shot at you guys.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Managed by, of course.
My fellow JP Investments stablemates, the Scumdogs, the most dangerous team in Michigan right now. And I'll tell you, you know why they're dangerous?
Wow.
Because they don't care.
That's true. They don't care
You
about
know
belts.
what?
They enjoy pain.
Yep.
You know, you look at Mad Dog Paul Bowser. He's a monster. Now, in the Creep, a lot of people laugh at the Creep because of his size, but let me tell you something. The Creep can take punishment, and he can dish it out.
And he's psychotic.
JP, baby, Jonathan Presley, who's right now at home in his estate. He got a brand new, authentic bearskin rug. Thanks.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks to the scum dogs.
Wow.
There, you know, JP.
They shave the hair off their backs fine.
JP dropped them off north, you know, like he does every week. After every show, leaves them up north for a week to fend for himself.
Well, not to take away from the scum dogs, of course, because they are a little psychotic. But the Evans boys they're cuckoo.
Psychotic.
When it comes to matches, I've seen you
We
guys.
light
You
people
guys
on
like to
fire
hurt
and staple
people.
people's faces.
They
You know
like
what
to
I will
hurt
give
people,
them? I will
see?
give them credit where credit is due. They were responsible for dethroning the 2.5-year reign of the Brew Crew a year and a half ago.
A couple drunks.
So there's no doubt
There you
about
go.
it. They
Couple
when-
drugs. But what
There's
type
no doubt
of
about how
tag team
good they are.
division did you have?
Yeah, let's look at the MCWA
It
tag
was
team
quite a good division.
These guys are at the king of the top of the hill, of course, the Evans boys. But what do you got other than that?
You'll have to wait and find out. And so will they.
Exactly.
It seems like that's all it is.
Yep,
Wait, game.
exactly.
Wait and find out.
These guys, don't you know these guys are ready for a fight?
Well,
They
then
wanna
why don't we
fight.
give them one?
Well,
What's-
why don't
what's
we
the date?
take you
What's-
out of the studio
What's the date?
and beat the crap out of you? Oh, we're going to get them on there. We have to get them on an MPWA. Would you let them defend the MCWA heavyweight belts on an MPW
Like
show?
I said,
They're fighting
Hey.
champions. If they want to do it,
they
the
want
matches
to
are
do
on.
it. Put him up
Oh,
against the
we're
scum dogs.
Oh, we're gonna have
JP
to
got
do
the
that then.
paperwork. He'll get all the job done. He'll call the lawyers and everything.
Wait,
If
J-
they want it, they got it.
Wait, you talking about JP investment? And...
John the president.
Yep, man
Hey,
with the
he
money.
contacted us. He
Uh-oh.
wanted to do something for us. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Oh.
You never know.
Maybe there was an offer for us too.
Uh-oh. You never know. JP's always building the stable.
He is.
I swear he's only. I don't know.
But I kind of like that idea for that match. So
Yeah, we'll
let's-
have to make that
It's
happen.
only by a grace
Make
of
it
a higher power that Mike Marvel is still walking after what scum dogs did.
Sure,
to
they
him.
put him at that table.
That's true.
Thought they broke him in
Yeah,
half.
see, that was kind of sick.
But anyways, it's match time here on the PWL.
Good
So,
time. Always
got
a good
special
time.
match here featuring two big men going at it, Movado and Bulldozer.
That's gonna be a good match.
Bulldozer. So let's watch that.
Let's
match.
watch it.
Got me some Movado.
And here we go. Yep. Now Bulldozer, he's making his debut here at MPW against none other than Movado, the
Two
monster.
big guys.
And Bulldozer is not a slouch,
That Bulldozer looks like it's not something to mess with.
but Bulldozer caters to the fans. That's his
Like a
problem.
moron.
Yeah, that's his downfall.
We got Movado, one of the most improved
You're
guys.
gonna tell a guy like a guy that's as big that he's got a downfall. That's your problem.
That's his downfall, Bulldozer. Could imagine what he could do
Let me tell you
under
something.
the tutelage of JP.
Bulldozer, we don't need fast
Ruin his
slobs like
career.
him.
The three that I have.
They don't need a fat slob in JP Investments. They have Bryce Sullivan.
I've
the
noticed that
monster.
Movado's been a little bit more focused lately.
Oh yeah,
It has been.
Listen, this guy, when he was part of the Bumpin' Uglies, one of the most dominating teams in the Midwest.
Yes.
Winning titles all over the place.
Right.
Now he broke onto as singles, and he's been nothing but improving, kicking butt, beating up anybody that's been thrown in his way. It's a damn shame this guy doesn't have gold around his waist.
right.
I'm sure it's only a matter of time before. Who knows? At Title Turmoil, that just might happen, JJOKA.
Oh man. Yeah. What if it's Movado and Mark JJOKA?
And I did
Man.
not pay Movado for, once again, to get the record straight, did not pay Movado to jump in and attack TD. He did that on his own.
Right.
I had nothing to do with that.
Do you really want me to buy?
Yeah.
Bulldozer is a big.
I'm not as dumb as I look.
I've never seen him.
You are dumb.
Now, Evans boys, you guys familiar with Movado? Have either one of you faced Movado?
Oh,
I
He's no
faced
slouch.
both the Bumpin' Uglies.
there you go.
Metro Pro. I teamed up with Keith Calhoun, and of course that jerk left me in the middle of the
boy.
ring anyway. Keith
That was a
Calhoun.
mistake, right
He is
there.
a jerk.
Oh man, Bulldozer just.
Joke.
I think he just knocked out Movado. Oh, that could be it.
It could be 1, 2, almost.
Only a 2 count.
No, that's not going to put Movado on. What are you talking? This
No,
guy's
that's
nuts.
Hope to see a Movado driver tonight.
Bulldozer.
That's a huge.
Can you imagine if
Huge
Bryce
man.
Sullivan
Actually,
and Bulldozer?
Just this past weekend, I had the pleasure of teaming with Movado at
Yes, you did.
XICW.
Yes. It was a 6-man tag.
Of
What a
course,
match
Paul
that
Bowser.
was.
Yes, indeed. It was me, Creep, and Movado taking on Brian Castle, Andrew Lee,
Paul Bowser was getting the shots.
and that
I heard.
homo Sweet Willie Watts, who tried to violate me right there.
Yeah, he did. Right at the beginning of the match, I saw it.
Well, then Warren and
not
Wyandotte,
the
they're
West.
both the freaking same.
Andrew Lee, you mean that guy that's like
Yeah, the
20
little,
pounds?
the little
Yeah.
slanty-eyed little.
Karate Kid.
Did you break my hat?
Actually, Movado took care of him.
Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
He was there dancing with that Gangnam
Uh-oh.
style.
What does Movado do here?
Movado's psyching these idiots out.
Whatever Movado wants to do,
Yeah.
what Movado's do.
He's sometimes unorthodox in his ring work. Oh,
Oh,
wait-
big
wait a
punch,
minute.
though.
Oh,
But,
wow. I
oh.
think that was a mistake.
Oh, Bulldozer with a huge.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
and a clothesline. And it's not very often that Movado's taken off his feet. So that's
No, it's
quite
not.
impressive.
No, it's not. It takes a lot to get this guy.
Speaking of
on.
really
monsters, conspicuous by his absence is Bryce Sullivan. Where's he at?
Well, I'm sure he's watching.
Bryce Sullivan's training right now.
As always. Oh,
that's a big
Otto's
man,
about
too.
out on his feet. The kid's
Bryce
afraid he's
Sullivan's a
going to
big
fall
man.
on him. He's like,
6'7",
please, don't
6'5".
fall on the kid. You'll squash him.
6'5", 275
don't
pounds.
cost us
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can do that.
Man,
What kind of crap is that?
Bulldozer's crazy. I think he put a crack in the floor there, too.
Did he steal Owen Hart's gear right there?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
I am not a nugget.
The big man, Bulldozer.
Where's he from, Bubba?
Parts unknown.
Yeah, parts unknown.
You ever been to Parts
Local
Unknown?
construction
No, I've
area.
never been to Parts.
It's a cool place.
Is he, huh?
In the local construction area.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, there you go.
Nice,
Yeah.
smart move by the Lotto.
There,
Very
there,
smart.
There you go.
I will give him that. Definitely a smart move.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
There it is.
He's going to be the bigger man then.
oh, wait a minute.
oh.
Trying to bring him in there. Oh. There's a lot of weight in that.
Yeah, it is. Two big guys
A
in there.
lot.
Those are some big,
Imagine Bryce Sullivan and Bulldozer, or Bryce Sullivan and Movado.
amazing.
I'm friends with Movado, but you know what? I gotta take Bryce Sullivan on there because he's young. He's a younger, he's more hungry. I mean, don't get me wrong, Movado's been hungry since he broke away from the singles, but Bry, he's a young guy, new in his business. He's got the eye of a
Right.
tiger.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Sure does.
And speaking of MCWA,
So what he did
where's your
to that,
former MCWA heavyweight champion TV at?
He's getting primed and ready for his rematch, which he will be receiving.
Oh, yes. When MCWA makes their return in spring of 2023.
How about August?
Are you ready?
Is that the
Wait,
date?
when?
Hang
How
on.
about August of this year?
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on,
August
hang
of
on.
this year. Oh, he's making a day here for
Let me
MCWA.
put it on my calendar. Oh, yeah.
See if you guys are available in August.
I don't think I am.
They're not available unless you double their pay. Then they'll be
So it's 2 t-shirts?
yeah, that's right.
2 t-shirts and maybe a taco.
That right there, that's
I think
a
you
smart
guys would
move.
work each for a case of beer, in my opinion.
Do we look like the brew crew? We just walk around and drink all the time? No.
You guys are rednecks. You guys like to drink, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, we like money better.
There you go.
Might buy more beer than what he would offer.
Because you can buy us like that natural ice.
Natty ice.
You guys could buy a new trailer,
Oh, look at that.
trailer park,
Yeah.
everything.
But showing his flexibility right there.
That's amazing for the big man that Movado is right there.
Yes. Oh,
He's also respecting the
Big
referee's
shots,
count.
guys.
Oh, yeah.
Respecting the referee's
Sure
count. You
is.
see that?
yep. Oh. Yeah, but I heard that Movado's heavily medicated before his matches now by his trainer.
What are you talking about?
That's what I heard. He's got a trainer heavily medicated.
Oh.
So imagine if he don't have his medication
He needs
before
to
his
be.
match.
He needs to be.
He's
Yeah,
a wild
big dummy,
animal.
that's what you get for doing that.
It just shows how smart Movado is in that ring. He knows his
Oh, look
surroundings.
at- did he get him?
Did he get him?
No, he missed.
That doesn't help me one too.
We got instant replay.
Oh man,
These officials are.
who is this referee?
Who is this guy?
Jeff Bundy.
That's
Jeff Bundy. JCW's Jeff Bundy.
Who? That explains everything.
Yeah, explain.
Yeah.
Sure does.
For
He's
a
one
bunch
of the
of
best.
clowns.
Whoop,
He's
whoop.
probably heavily medicated before he gets in the ring.
Right, works for a bunch of clowns. Where's the MCWA
Middle
senior
elbows.
official Jason at?
Nope.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I never seen that. Whoa! Oh,
That's a lot of tumble for a
Yeah.
big man.
surprised the ring didn't break.
Yeah, Bulldozer.
Oh,
agile
nice
on-
close.
he's agile on his feet for his size.
He sure is.
Uh oh. I think Movado's got
You never know what's
going on.
Movado wants to finish
Oh
this.
man, here we
Movado's
go.
got
You
Yep,
never know what's
oh.
going on to Movado's
I
mind.
Oh
think
man, this is
Movado's
it.
all-
Yep, goodbye.
Oh!
Can't
I
believe-
was a victim
I
of
still
that
can't
before.
believe a big
Yeah,
I
man.
felt
that's
that
it.
before.
1, 2, and wait, what?
What is with this idiotic referee? That's the
I don't
second
know.
time he
That
counted
should've
3
been it.
count. What's going on
I
here?
don't know.
My God, if he's ever officiating any one of my matches, I'm telling you right now, I will get a lawyer on hand right there.
Johnny Bad Wheels.
Are you paying him to do this, Bad Wheels?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your new ref?
If I'm gonna pay him to do something, it'll be during your match.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, did
so
you
you're
get
ready
that
to
on
say-
tape?
Yeah,
Did you get that on
exactly. I
tape?
just heard that. So never-
JP, you
Yep.
watching this?
We got
Get
it.
the lawyers, baby.
Yep. So you're saying you're deliberately trying to cost your champion.
No, I would
a belt.
deliberately tell him to be at his very best so that Mark Joker can lose that belt honestly.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
huh?
Like he won it.
Basically,
honestly.
you just said,
Like he won it honestly. I wouldn't
hey,
say that. I wouldn't say
I'm
that.
not going to explain myself a million times.
Right.
I did what anybody would have done. It is
cheated?
not my
You
fault. It
cheated?
is not my fault Movado ran in there and attacked TD.
Yep. TD was at the wrong place at the wrong
TD
time.
was laying there.
you
I
go.
did what
You're
anybody
right. It
would've
wasn't
done.
your fault, but I'm sure it was Presley's money's fault.
Hey,
Oh,
Bulldozer
wait a
there
minute.
talking about Presley. He's not here to defend
Movado
himself.
doesn't care about
I will
money.
talk about my employee when I want to.
Let me tell you something. How dare you come out here and you make accusations?
Right, yeah, exactly.
I'm your boss.
Accusation. Kiss
Oh,
my
you're
ass, you're my
nobody.
boss.
I like that.
I'm not Vince McMahon. You're not kissing my ass.
Hey, you're funny.
man. That's McMahon.
I don't join that club.
Look at this
Yeah.
guy name dropping
Yeah.
over here on TV.
You joined a lot of other clubs, huh?
The Willie Watts fan club.
Exactly.
Oh, Movado might be
Why are you
out.
gonna say you're a boss anyway? You don't run no shows.
Oh, yeah. Who are you the boss of?
Promotion
You're
was
not
like
the.
this, especially when we got on the scene, going like this, and then all of a sudden,
It's like the Titanic.
iceberg.
It was nice. Yep, it hit a big iceberg, all right. Then it started slowly sinking.
Did you catch that on camera? Kids, don't watch the
Yeah,
show.
exactly.
It's too inappropriate for you because Giant Bad Wheels is mean.
Yes, Johnny Bad Wheels.
Oh,
Oh,
That was right in the mouth.
Now, I take it Movado's going to be there April 27th. At Baltimore.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he will.
and he is entered into the lottery.
I would
Or the
love,
champ-
I
or
would
champ-
love to see
Fired up.
Movado take care of
Oh, big bicep.
Oh,
I still don't like that idea.
yeah,
I
could be
love that
I
idea.
Movado.
don't defend him above against
Could be Bryce Sullivan and Mark Joker. Oh man, that'd be the
Well, if that was the case, Bryce Sullivan's
maybe
getting
the
paid-
Evans boys against
Bryce
Mark
Sullivan-
Joker in a
Bryce
handicap
Sullivan's
match.
getting paid big money.
wow.
He knows what to do.
I'd like that.
Yeah, exactly. He would know what to do. with
One of the
that.
Evans boys walks out with the belt that night.
I got insurance policy, homeboy. I ain't losing this belt.
There you go. You got an insurance policy. There you go. Like you said, he's gonna keep that title for a long time,
Yeah.
no matter what the mayor's got
Boots
planned.
him out. Dollar around the waist.
Oh,
I got some for the mayor, too.
there you go.
Bears got something for you coming up in May, that's for sure.
that is a lot
And you
of
know
meat
about
on
it.
top.
I
You're
sure
not
do.
even telling us.
The
Sure
whole
do.
ring is tipping.
You know, there should be a federal investigation on
Yeah,
Jeff Peterson.
exactly.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
whoa, that was impressive right there.
That was. Man,
Surprised the
that-
ring didn't collapse.
1, 2, and no.
Whoa, Movado kicking out, man. I'm
How
telling
did
you.
Movado kick out of that?
Because he's that tough.
Yes, he is one tough customer.
He's one tough customer. He looked great with going around his waist.
Quit trying to start crap, Bad Wheels.
Yeah,
the boss.
exactly. You're
You keep
outnumbered
saying
in
you're
here.
the boss. You're the boss, so what?
You got some
You're the boss,
disgruntled
we're
employees.
unemployed.
Yeah,
It's
they're.
a great time.
I think they're all disgruntled employees in here.
I do what I want to do, but and I've
That's right.
proved that to you time and time again. You
Yeah,
can't mess with me.
it's obvious you do.
You can't mess with me.
There it
Oh.
is.
And none of it's fair.
You're never gonna find anyone to take the title away from Mark Joker.
Not only do I
Just
got
accept
JP
it.
investments behind me, I got the Albanian council behind me.
Oh, you got that
Exactly.
crap
Oh,
again?
yeah.
Crap. Oh, so you calling the Albanian people crap?
Oh,
No.
man.
You're coming on here and making
Racist.
racist statements?
Racist. Racist, Bad Wheel.
Absolutely not. I'm calling your bogus council crap.
Oh, bogus.
Wow.
I think
I happen to love the
Oh,
Albanian
what
people.
happened there?
Movado
Just
fell
ate
off.
the
That is
top rope.
not his comfort zone up there.
He's like, maybe not. Uh-oh. He's
That
like,
rope
I'll
was
think
rigged.
twice about it.
That
yeah.
was rigged.
It is.
Yep.
Especially with some baby oil.
Oh, man.
These guys like to talk a lot.
They're your tag team champions.
All three of them like to talk a lot.
You're heavyweight champion and your tag team champions.
Well, I mean, we finally got some TV time. We get to speak
Yeah,
our minds
exactly.
now.
If not, then he thinks the end.
What?
Four
Did
count,
he,
three
is
count.
this finally a
I'm
three
gonna
count or
give
what?
you-
Finally, you
I'm
got
gonna
the
give
three
you
count.
guys a 60-second rebuttal against Johnny Bad Wheels and
This ought to be good.
his
I don't even know about
MCWA.
Johnny Bell was.
Oh, we already know how you
By
feel
the
about it.
grace of God, because I was a nice guy, I let him live. 2 times I attacked you. You know,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
So, you know, you're,
And Movado got the win.
Yeah, he
Wow.
did. It was about time.
Sure did.
Wow, let's get back to the studio.
Good match.
But we got to talk about April the 27th.
We certainly do.
Is coming up here soon. It's upon us, coming up quickly on us. April the 27th, title Turmoil, where Mark Joker will defend the MCWA
He
Heavyweight
sure
Championship
will.
against an opponent to be
And
determined
not
from a
to mention
lottery,
also
a stipulation.
Metro Pro champion Austin
Yes.
Maddox
He'll
will
be there too.
defend
Yep.
the title.
All the championships are on the line.
The Cruiserweight champion.
Yep.
Except the
Except
MCWA tag
Except
team
for the
title.
NCAA
Champ-
tag team
We
champion.
get a
You're
night
holding
off
back.
again.
I think we've had like
Oh,
6
man.
months off.
Oh boy, we got another month to train.
Be ready.
Train.
Be ready. Yeah.
I'm gonna need a vacation.
But
after
anyways,
this.
title turmoil.
You might need one. That's for sure. You just might need one.
Heavyweight champion Austin Mannix will defend his title. Mark Joe will defend the MCWA Heavyweight Championship.
Sure will.
Andy Musket will defend the MPW Cruiserweight Championship, and Marvel and Jackson will defend the MPW Tag Team Championships.
Jamie Cox.
Jamie
will defend
Cox, the
title.
television
She'll still be on my
champion,
waist.
right? True. That's you due for a rematch on that soon.
Yeah, what am I due for rematch? I
Yeah, you are.
For a
You know what?
rematch.
What the hell am I due for a rematch for the cruiserweight belt?
Yeah, that's right. DBA.
Yeah, I
Thief
still
in the
got business
night.
with DBA.
Yep.
Do you really want DBA to kick your butt again?
Oh
Kick
man.
my butt again.
Oh boy.
Listen,
I don't
scared
remember
of
it
him. I
that
ain't
way.
scared of
Let's do
him.
the flaming
I'm from
out.
the
You
hood.
hear
too.
this, DBA? He's not scared
I'm
of
from
you.
the hood too.
Yeah, he is.
You know what? Come title turmoil, that just might happen. Title
Yeah,
for title, I'd
DBA
like to
is
see
in the
that.
lottery.
Bring it on.
So.
Don't let this pretty face and the fancy clothes fool you, my man. I grew up from the hood, my friend.
Well, April 27th, what makes it worse is not only do the champions not know their opponents, there's also a stipulation for each match
sure
that
is.
you don't
I don't
know.
like that either.
Could be steel cage.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Could be Mark Joker and Bryce Sullivan in a cage.
Oh, I
That's
thought you
not
were gonna say
good.
Mark Joker in a bra match.
Bra and
Funny.
panties, maybe.
Funny.
I don't know.
No, maybe we might get the scum dogs.
Uh-oh, yeah, the scum dogs. They might be there.
We're
I'm
okay
sure they're
with
going to be. If JP's there, I'm sure they'll be
I'm
there.
sure they will.
That's right. And then, all right, let's talk to our guests for a few. The Evans boys, so they can air some personal business they might have with the promoter of MCWA. Feel
all
free,
ears.
boys. Now's your chance to get it
I'm
off.
all ears.
Oh, he's all
I've been
ears.
waiting for this.
Well, it's not like you can walk away.
I've been waiting for.
That's a true way. He can roll.
That's the best
But-
you two have.
Do you think you guys are showing respect as MCWA Tag Team Champions by
No.
Mr. Bad Wheels?
No.
No.
Mark Joker, you as MCWA Heavyweight Champion, do you think this man shows you the proper respect?
He does not. He's never shown me the proper respect since day one.
There you go. That's your problem.
You,
It's because he's foreign, isn't it?
when it comes
Yeah.
to me, respect is earned.
Oh.
You haven't earned it yet.
Let me tell you something, pal. Ever since I came back into this business, I've earned what I've gotten.
Yes, he has.
I've earned every single championship I have won. And I especially earned this one. I've earned
It's
this
certainly
title
around
shot.
your waist. I'm not
Yes.
sure you
Yeah,
earned
and
it.
like I
Oh,
said
he
before,
did.
it is not my fault that Movado had problems with TD.
Right.
I did what anybody would have done.
You did.
I took advantage of an opportunity.
You took advantage of an
Now, I'm
opportunity
not
that
going to
you're-
start trouble
There's
here.
opportunities.
but
Hey, opportunities are presented every day, but people are too stupid to see the front
let
of their
me
face
let me
and take advantage of
present
them.
let me present
I took advantage of mine.
yes. Let me present a scenario to Bad Wheels. All right, say instead of Movado interfering on TD's behalf or whatever, costing TD, what if DBA would have ran in the ring for that match and knocked him out, and TD
You
would
would've
have
been
took the pin? You would have been happy.
the same.
You would have been happy. It's a yes
I would have
no
had no
question.
choice whether or not to be happy. He is the MCWA champion, and whether I like it or
DBA
not.
He is
interfered
talking
in that
about if
match.
DBA would have knocked me out
And TD would have
taken the
retained.
belt.
You would have been happy with
Clean
that.
out your ears, you idiot.
Whatever happened,
Why are you
happened.
deaf too?
Yeah.
Whatever happened, happened.
You would have been happy.
It's not
with
about me. It's not even about them. It's
What
about
if those
the
two
fans.
drunk bastards, the Brew Crew, defended and retained their belts over these guys?
That would have never happened.
Would you have been happier?
Well, you know, it took
Would you have been happier?
it took a fireball.
oh,
It took a
there-
fireball
see, there
to
you go.
defeat those guys.
So your champions are all champions by fluke, is what you're
It
saying.
took a fireball to.
So what
defeat-
you're saying are all your champions are champions by a fluke, a
It was-
fireball, interference by another wrestler.
Cheating isn't a fluke. Cheating is very
Oh,
deliberate.
jeez.
That's-
Oh, we
so-
cheated. That was a no disqualification match. How was that cheating?
Exactly.
I believe I was knocked out
He was knocked out.
during that match.
So you're saying all your champions are champions because they cheated.
Right.
More or less. Correct?
Which shows what for the
Video,
boss.
Correct? Yeah, exactly. For the
Video
boss.
is video. It's not my opinion. Video is video.
Well, that you're not answering the question.
Right, and then the fireball thing. Did either me or Ace do it? To get the 1, 2, 3.
I didn't throw fire.
My hands were clean.
Who was your manager that night?
I don't know.
That's a yes no
I
question.
don't think we had one, do we?
I was knocked out that night.
There you go.
He didn't
So
say
how
that.
about you show these guys some respect as your champions?
For once.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
respect Austin Mannix as my.
I think we
head
deserve
Well,
wrestler.
then I
some
think
back pay
as
for missed
part
shows.
as part promoter of these shows in Wyandotte, I
Yes.
think these guys deserve a match in August
Okay, we'll do it. Them and Scum Dogs.
for the
You know, I'm
belts.
tired
For
of
the
seeing all
titles.
these,
There you
these
go.
stupid
I'll
flyers
give
for
them a match.
MPW. Says all the stars of MCWA are
Yeah,
gonna be here.
exactly.
And the tag team champions aren't even on
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
For once, I agree with you two.
Right.
Oh, there you go. He's
For
agreed.
once, I agree with you two.
Oh, he's
Bubba,
agreed.
you know what? As
All
part
the
owner of this
stars,
company, let's
all
make
your
a change.
favorites,
Okay.
but not the Evans boys.
As
Why?
part owner of this, as part promoter of these
Part owner
companies,
of MCWA.
let's make
yes.
some changes. Let's give these guys what they deserve. Some
They
title
will.
shots.
August. Okay, the August show, them two and the Scum Dogs. There you go.
Let's do it.
Done.
Kiss those those belts in my boys.
There you go. Oh, there you go. No,
Ain't going nowhere.
No, I think we're gonna have to
We
put
never had a
some
problem
kind
with
of
you, but that
restrictions
mouth
on that
keeps
match.
You might lose that.
Oh
I
man.
don't think so.
Uh
Many have tried, but they can't.
Yep. Many have tried and many have failed. That's all I gotta say.
Many have
Willie
tried, and he's
Watts.
always cheated. That's
What
for sure.
about
Oh,
after
I
a tag
outsmarted.
match? I'll keep
Outsmarted.
going. I'll take you on after a tag
Oh,
match.
Iron Man.
Bring it on.
Oh,
Bring it
all
on.
night.
Anytime,
There you go.
any place.
Oh, man.
I don't
You're-
run from
they're forgetting about
nobody.
Bryce Sullivan.
Nobody.
Anytime, any place. Title
I don't
title
run from
turmoil
nobody.
is just around the corner.
Oh man.
Ace Evans, the new MCWA heavyweight champion, it could happen.
Anything
Well,
can happen.
then that would be.
Mo Evans, the new
You
MCWA
could
heavyweight
Okay.
champion.
You
That
could
could happen.
accidentally slip and fall off your little chair while we're going outside.
Yeah. But
and
you
get hit
just
by a car.
said. But you just said you're not proud of your champions.
Yeah.
But now you
should be
want
proud
one of
me
them
because
as to be the
I have
heavyweight champion?
done. Let me tell you something.
I
You've
didn't
had
say-
you had great wrestlers hold on to this belt.
I
What
sure
have they done
have.
like I've done? I'm international, my man. I'm getting international headlines. Which one of your champions ever did that? None. None.
Yeah, none.
Who?
Who?
How about
Oh, how about, okay, yeah. TD's in Ring of Honor. Good.
Yeah.
Was he allowed to bring this to Ring of Honor? No.
Oh, not at all.
that wasn't my call. That was Ring of Honor's call.
Okay. Who else has held that belt besides TD?
TD,
And
Zach Gowen,
okay. And
the
the
first
one-legged
champion.
wonder.
He's quite a talent. That guy does more on one leg than most guys do on two.
Oh, there you go. So you're gonna build up another guy that's not even a champion over your champions.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm surprised he don't get jumped in the parking lot tonight by one of you guys. How about
So
you?
he's got a
Can't
flat
you say?
tire
How about you
inside
say
his
something
car.
nice about your MCWA Tag Team Champions?
You know, they are the MCWA Tag Team Champions, and they've held
Say
on to
something
them.
nice, some creative criticism, or
Say
something,
something
nice.
nice.
We
There,
ride
something.
motorcycles.
They wear good. They wear cool clothes.
That's
That's
all you
it?
gotta say
That's
about
all.
your
Yeah,
tag
but
team.
we wear
We
cool
wear cool
clothes.
clothes because we represent.
All right, you know what?
Go ahead.
This.
When push comes to shove, these guys are pretty tough. They have earned the
I think
belts.
we're
They are the
paid to
MCWA
wear
Tag
these.
Team Champions, and that is it's true.
So you're saying they're
to,
tough and they earned the belt.
to dethrone. I didn't say they earned them.
Yeah, you just said they earned them.
They are tough.
So now, why
got
can't you turn
something.
around and give your heavyweight champion the same respect, but tell him he's tough and he earned it?
Yeah, racist. Bigot.
Because he's Albanian. That's exactly what it is.
I happen to love Albanians.
Oh, do you do?
What's wrong with him?
Right.
Yeah.
It's because you paid, isn't it? Little.
There you go. Go ahead. He's right there. You're champion.
You're
I'm not,
you're pretty.
I am not trying to
you're-
cause trouble.
You're
I'm just
pretty.
saying-
You're pretty tough when you got three people backing you up, Bubba.
I'm just trying to say, there's your champion. Say something. Say something nice about him.
He wears nice clothes.
Yeah.
I already
there you
used
go.
that one.
Say something nice about your champion.
His hair
The
looks
man
nice.
who represents the MCWA.
He is. He is.
The man who carries
when
the torch.
you know what, when as long as Jonathan Presley stays out of the match, which never happens.
Right.
But as long as Jonathan Presley, exactly right. Thank you for agreeing
Well,
with me.
hey,
As
he
long
does-
as Jonathan Presley stays out of the match,
As long as
when the
Jonathan
bell
Presley
rings,
and
I do have to give
Cypher
it.
stay
Mark
out of the match.
Joka is really one of the best in the state. That's for
There you
sure.
go. All
I'm
right.
Vladimir Putin's favorite wrestler.
Yeah, there you go.
You're Vladimir Putin's favorite wrestler.
Yeah. that's
Are you the only
documented.
wrestler he knows?
Oh.
Did you see? It's on Facebook. A picture, Mark Joker right above his office at his
There you
table.
go. Now, Vladimir Putin, that's a great leader.
That's a great
Joe
leader.
Peterson should take.
Just like
tips from
Hitler
Vladimir
was a
Putin.
great leader, Saddam Hussein was a great leader,
Whoa.
Enver Hoxha was a great leader, Stalin was a great leader. They kept their people in check.
That's true.
Whoa.
I can't argue that.
You
on.
guys can have.
What?
You guys can have that.
Oh.
I'm.
You're going to try and argue that? That's the views of your world
Kwame
champion.
Kilpatrick was a great leader.
There
The
you go.
views and the views that are expressed by my champion are not necessarily views expressed by the MCWA, its commissioner, or its anything to do with it.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I think it's time to wrap it up here. But
We
I'm going to
probably
say that
should.
I respect all three of you guys as champions and as human beings.
They have belts.
That's my opinion.
They-
They've all contributed to the world of independent wrestling.
Oh, them are the ones that are used
They're all
underneath
great
their
guys in my
bicycles, oil.
book.
Yeah,
Is that what
that's
they
our
do?
oil pan.
That's what you should
Oh,
have said.
got it.
But anyways, for me, for Bad Wheels, for the MCWA Heavyweight Champion Mark Joka, the MCW Tag Team Champions, Evans Boys. Catch you next time.
April 27th. Don't forget.